isn't that. Not that either. Wonder where it could be. Oh, dear. It's not that, Finnegan. Oh, hi. Finnegan and I are just looking for my ball. So far, we haven't found it. Oh, what have you got there, Finnegan? 2 worms. Well, they're not real. They're just toy ones, of course. That was funny when we found the worms in the garden, remember? It's so hard to tell their tails from their heads. I wonder how they can tell. No, I didn't want to be a worm, Finnegan. You were the one who wanted to be the worm, remember?
We found one. Oh, we found one. We found 2. We found 2. We found 2.
Found 2
you want to
what?
see them?
2 cups?
No. They're in the cup.
What are?
The things we found, the worms.
Worms in the cup?
Yeah.
Did
Well,
you
that's
dig
okay.
worms?
Yeah,
Can I look at them?
sure.
Ooh, wiggly.
They don't mind.
Wiggly,
I don't think.
crawly, squirmy. Well, I'm glad you put some wet paper in there because worms don't like to be dried out.
No,
That's
I'm not
bad
going
for
to
them.
dry them out. I'm going to take them back outside
Are you?
soon.
Okay. See if I can get them out of here.
Hmm.
I like to look at them crawling around. Come on, worms. There's one worm. Ooh, look at him. Or her, I don't know.
You know,
Yep, fills up.
worms don't have heads.
It's hard to tell which is the front end and which is the back end of a worm. I guess either one will do.
I looked at it and I couldn't find out.
Well, this one has a fat end and a skinny end, but when they crawl, see, one end gets a little fatter. Oh, look at that, he's turning right over.
'Cause it doesn't like being in the dry place.
No, I
Maybe.
won't leave them out here too long because I don't want them to dry out.
Mm.
They're kind of pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, I like them. I love worms. I like the feel of them in my hand. They tickle, too. You know what? There are plenty more where I got those ones.
I'll bet.
Zillions of them. Oh, there are lots of worms way under the ground. Lots of worms, that's what we have found. And they are way down there, just squirming around. Way under the ground. They do lots of squiggling, squirming, don't they?
Yes. If you ever see a worm with a kind of a collar on it, this one has a little bit of a white, yellowish collar.
Mhm.
That's where their eggs are.
Ooh, yeah, nice. We're gonna have more worms.
I
We'll
guess
have
you'd
baby
have
ones.
a lot of baby worms from those.
Hmm.
How did you get them? Did you just dig down and...
I put the little straight spade in and I wiggled it backwards and forwards like this, and pretty soon some worms popped out of
I
the
wonder
ground.
why. Maybe they can feel the vibrations in the ground, you know, the sort of the wiggling,
Something, I don't know.
and then they come to see what's happening. And of course, when it rains, the water gets down into the tunnels that they make, and then a lot of them come up on top of the ground because
Yeah,
they
but-
don't like to be in water all the
No,
time.
they don't like to get too wet because if they do, they can't swim and then they just get drowned.
Yes, we wouldn't
And then
want
they're
that to happen.
dead.
Worms are good to have in the garden, though. They're helpful. Come on, Wormy.
What, Finnegan? Oh, okay. Finnegan has to get something, I don't know.
Get something.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe
Maybe
he's
those
getting more
worms
worms.
aren't... Do you think they're happy to be out there anymore?
I don't know. Maybe I should put them back. Look at this one crawl, though. Isn't that nice? What-
Finnegan, what is this?
What's that thing you've got, Finnegan?
It's your worm suit. You don't have a worm suit. This is something you dressed up in one time to pretend to be a snake. Well, I guess it could be a worm suit.
Well, I suppose snakes look a little bit like worms.
They're very different.
Yes.
Okay, you want to put it on?
Oh, all right.
Let's see.
Do you like to be a worm, Finnegan?
He wanted to be something different.
Well, I know he
said.
likes to dig in the ground and sometimes roll around on the earth, so he could be a worm, I guess.
Pretty funny thing to want to be, if you
There.
ask me.
Oh, wait, tuck your ears in.
All right, then you are a worm.
Mhm.
You're a wiggly woggly worm. You're a wiggly woggly worm. You crawl on the ground. You don't make a sound. You're a wiggly woggly worm.
Pretty squirmy, Finnegan.
You want to go and see if the worms think you're a worm? Silly.
All right.
Okay.
They'll think Finnegan's a giant worm. I think I'll put these worms back in the cup so that they'll stay
Yes.
moist and not dry out.
I think it's a good idea.
Come on, worm.
Because I don't want to hurt these nice worms. They do good things, don't they?
That's right. They dig around the garden and loosen up the soil, and worms are good things to have. They don't hurt the garden plants at all.
Nope.
There we go. There.
Well, if I could be something else, not me, I mean, I don't think I'd be a worm.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
What do you think you'd like to be? Can you think of things?
I might be a monkey swinging from a tree, and then nobody could come and say, "Come down from there, you might fall."
That's right,
Or-
because monkeys belong in trees. They
Yeah. Or I
do
might
very well there.
I might be a duck, and then nobody would tell me, "Don't go too close to the water." Because they'd want me to go in the water, wouldn't they?
Yes, well, ducks are all right in the water.
Or I might be a little bear cub.
A bear cub, why?
Yeah. Well, then nobody would tell me how many blueberries I could eat.
You'd eat all of them, probably.
Or I might be a piglet.
A piglet. Now, why would you like to be a piglet?
Because then no one would care if I got all dirty. Or I might be an elephant.
Now, an elephant, that's pretty big.
Well, then I could go thumping around and nobody would tell me not to make a noise.
Oh, sure.
Or I might be a cobra.
Now, why a snake?
Because nobody could tell me that it's rude to stick out my tongue. Because that's what snakes do. They stick out their tongue.
Well, they have to stick out their tongue because they can sort of smell and feel things with their tongue.
Or I might be an owl.
An owl.
Then I could stay up all night.
You don't have an owl suit, do you?
Nope.
Oh, maybe I could... I know what I could do.
What could you do?
I'll trade you things.
All right.
If you take the worms back out to the garden,
Uh-huh.
I'll see if I can make you an owl suit.
All right.
And it won't take very long
I'll
either.
put them back in the dirt where I found them.
That's
Then
good,
they can
boy.
find their family.
Right. An owl suit. I was working on something a little while ago. I was using paper bags. And I've got one that's somewhere here. Yeah. Just the right size for Casey. See, I cut it off here and I rounded it off in front. So it just rests on his shoulders there. Now, I'm going to make 2 eyes. And this is going to be an owl mask. A paper bag owl mask. Now the eyes, I have to figure out just about where Casey's eyes would come. I think about there. And I'll cut out those 2 circles with my sharp scissors, very carefully. Little tiny snips. It's not very easy to cut round circles in paper like this, is it? There's one owl eye and another owl eye. Now that I've got the circles cut out, I'll fold it back up again and make it flat so I can work on it. I think I'll take some yellow and put it around the eyes. Owls do have yellowy eyes. Where our eyes are white, owls are yellow. And Casey's real eyes will be in the middle. Then I'll take some brown and go like this. Owls look as if they have eyebrows. Like that. Now our owl has to have a beak. I'll use some orange for that. The owl's beak points downward. It's very sharp for catching the things that it has to eat. It's shaped sort of like that. Now, some more feathers around here. And then the owl's feathers come down this way in the front. That. And some more smaller feathers down here. a good way to make feathers. Maybe some up here, or some little specks. A lot of owls are speckled. Oh, there you are.
Worms in the ground.
Are they happy to get back in the ground now?
Yes, I could hear them laughing.
Could you?
No, I couldn't. That's a joke.
I've never heard an owl laugh. I'm just
An
about
owl?
finished.
An owl?
I was thinking of owls because this is going to be an owl.
Oh.
Who do you like
hey.
that? I mean, how do you like that?
I like it. Is that for me?
It's for you. That's your owl costume. Didn't take very
that's
long to
great.
make because I had it all cut out. Remember, I was going to make a scarecrow face for you?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, an
now it's
owl
gonna be
face
an
is
owl
very nice.
Woof, 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 woof.
Hope I can wear it. Can think it'll
So,
fit.
let's try it on. Can you see through it all right?
Yes.
Mind your arm there. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty good on you.
Ooh. How do I look? Do I look like an owl?
Ooh, do it, do. Ooh, I think Owl's waking up. I mean, our wise owl is waking up.
Uh-oh, wise old owl, look at me.
Ooh,
Hee
to it, to you look like an owl, indeed you do.
I think you're lucky to be an owl because you get to stay up all night, don't you?
To it, to that's certainly right. I always do.
Yes. Well, I'll come with you if I could be an owl for a while. I'd go wherever you go and I'd fly around with you, wouldn't we? We'd all fly around together. Wouldn't that be fun?
To it, would. Oh, yes, indeed, it certainly would.
That'd be very late, though, Owl.
Yeah, but I'd be very wise.
To it, oh, you're very bright. You know things now. To it, to what number comes after 3?
Oh,
know
I
that,
know that
Casey?
one.
What?
Sure.
What?
4.
4. That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
To it, what letter comes after C?
That's a hard one.
A, B, C, D.
Ooh, to it, how do you spell Casey?
C-A-S-E-Y. Right?
That's right.
To it,
Yes.
to. Very good. Good for you.
That was nice. Oh, look who's here.
Oh, Finnegan Worm. Hi. What am I? I'm an owl.
What's the matter,
the
Finnegan?
matter, Finnegan?
Easy now. What's the matter? Oh, you think that owl might want to eat you?
Would
Oh,
I?
don't
Would
know.
I? Would I eat a worm?
I don't know. Maybe we should. Wise Owl. Do you want to ask Wise Owl?
Wise owl, do I eat worms?
To it, twice. No, I really prefer mice.
Ah, right. See, I don't eat worms. I just eat mice.
Well, that's what owls eat.
I think maybe I'm not going to be an owl anymore just now.
Oh, don't.
Okay?
don't.
See, perhaps I won't. Thank
all
you,
right.
wise old owl. Good night.
To it. Good night now. Good night.
Night, Wise
Yeah.
Owl.
You weren't really as scared of me, were you, Finnegan? Just pretending? Do
I thought so.
you want to stop being a worm now? Okay, you can go and play for a bit if you want to.
He still likes to be a worm, doesn't he?
Yeah, Mr. Dressup, I think maybe I'll have a different wish sometime.
A different wish?
Yeah.
Instead of wishing to be an owl, what would you wish to be?
I don't know, but I wish I had one of those flowers that you can wish on.
A wishing flower? What's that?
Oh, I don't, the kind that's sort of a weed and it's kind of fluffy.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. I'll draw a picture of it and see if it's the right one.
All right.
See, the one that I was thinking of is one that it is sort of a weed. It grows in the lawn, has a long stem, and it has sort of jaggedy leaves, flat leaves that grow flat against the ground. They don't stand up too much. And when it's nice and fresh, it has a yellow blossom on it. But then when the blossom dies, it turns into this fuzzy white top.
Well, what's it called?
A dandelion.
Oh,
Remember?
right.
Dandelion.
Yes, dandelion.
And when you blow on the dandelion top, these are all seeds and they just blow away. They're sort of on little floaty strings. They blow away like that. And people like to make wishes on them. That's right.
Well, do you think that if you wish really, really hard that your wish will come true?
Oh, no, I don't think they really come true. But if you're lucky, you'll
Yeah.
wish for something that's really going to happen. So then that would be lucky that you made that wish.
Ah. Well, some people wish on birthday candles.
Yes, right. Remember the birthday cake you had when you were 4? It's a big round cake with white icing on it, vanilla flavored icing with a little bit of lemon in it. And we had pink decorations around the sides, and they are very candy flavored. And you wanted to eat them all, but I said that you couldn't eat them all.
Yes, you did.
And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 of those little candy things. And on those 4 candy things were 1, 2, 3, 4 blue candles with flames. And we were very careful and we lit the candles. And then you made a wish, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
When you blew out the candles.
That's what you do. You blow out the candles and you make a wish.
And sometimes the wish comes true.
Yes.
Well, there's another thing that people like to wish on.
What's that?
Well, it's something that's very tiny looking and very far away up in the sky.
Oh, I know, and people say a rhyme sometimes too. I know how to say it. They say, starlight, star bright, the first star I've seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight.
That's right. If
Well-
you don't wish for anything impossible, then it might come true.
Well, I like to make wishes. I do, I really do.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's fun to wish on things.
I'm wishing right now.
What are you wishing right now?
Shall I tell you?
Well, your wish won't come true unless you tell me
Right.
maybe.
I'm wishing right now that we could have a story.
A story.
Yeah.
I think your wish could come true.
Oh, goody, goody, goody.
But it has to be something that you can remember.
A
Do
story
you
I've
remember the
remembered?
story I read to you at bedtime last night about the duck that wanted to be an inside duck instead of an outside duck?
Yes,
Do you think you could remember that story enough to tell it while I act it out?
I think so.
Then you'll get your wish.
Then I'll see if Finnegan wants to be the dog.
All right, I'll
Okay.
get my duck costume on. It's right here in the trunk. A nice quacky costume. This little duck wears overalls, like this. You have to have the overalls because that's what the tail feathers are made on. A real duck would have to have a hole in the overalls for those feathers to stick out. That's a nice little tail, isn't it? Then, here's the top part of the duck. Our ducky duck. Find the place where the head comes out. That's right there. And in I go. And out I come. I've got my wings in now. Now, the next thing to do to make myself look like a duck is have some great big duck feet. That's what makes ducks waddle. I don't think I'd like to have feet like this all the time. They're very hard to get into. Ducks are lucky, though. They don't have to put on shoes, do they? Mm-mm. If you were a duck and had to put on your big webbed feet every morning, it would take you quite a while to get dressed, wouldn't it? Now I put on my little duck hands. Of course, ducks don't have hands, really, just wings. And last but not least, I put on my ducky head. And I think we're all going to be ready for the story now. Let's see.
Now, you see, Finnegan, I want you to be a dog. All right, now you're going to be a bit fierce. That's right, sort of fierce like that. Just pretend fierce. And you have to pretend fierce about the duck, okay? So what you want to do is go over into your dog house and hide there. And when the duck comes along, you have to come running out and be fierce. Okay, into your house, and I'll start the story. Right. This begins with Once upon a time, there was a baby duck whose name was Danny.
Quack, 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 quack. Ow. I'm so sick and tired of staying outdoors all the time and getting wet. I think I want to be an inside duck. I'm going to get out of my pond right now. Wonder where I could go. Oh, quack, quack, quack. That looks like a good new place to live. Quack, 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 quack,
So
quack, quack.
off he went till he came to a doghouse.
Quack. This looks like a good place to be an inside duck. Quack, 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 quack. Ooh, quack, 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 quack. What? Are you whispering to me? Well, can't I live here? Isn't there enough? You mean I've got to be an outside duck? Oh, quack, quack. Oh, quack. Goodbye. That's very funny. I thought that only birds lived in trees. Oh, quack, 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 quack. I think I see another place. Might make a nice house for me. This looks like a place that I can get inside of. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, quack, it's not big enough. Quack, quack. Maybe I can put it on my head. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, quack, that's no good either.
And then Danny saw the barn.
Quack, 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 quack. Hello in there. Hello, all you cows, pigs, and chickens. Can I move in there with you so I can be inside? No? Oh, quack. I'll have to look for some place else. Quack. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Hello, pond. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. This looks like a nice place here. Quack.
Well, this was the farmhouse. Danny was feeling a bit sleepy by now. And when he saw something that looked like a bag of something soft and white, he thought he would go and make it into a bed for himself. What he didn't know was that it was a bunch of flour bags. And flour bags are not supposed to be slept on. So he just got settled down when a voice called out, "Get out of that flour! Shoo! Shoo!"
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Then he looked some more, and this time he found a room with a bed in it. It looked very nice and comfortable. So he climbed in. He got into bed and he went to sleep. But soon he was wakened up by a voice that said, "Hey, Mommy, there's a little duck in my bed." And the mommy's voice called back, "Oh dear, he must have wandered in from the pond. We'd better take him back."
Oh, quack, quack, I'll never get to be an inside duck.
He wanted to be an inside duck, but nobody wanted him inside. So Danny was taken back to the pond. Well, it was quite nice to be back in the cool water again and to swim around for a while. But he was very disappointed.
Quack. Quack, quack, quack. I guess I'll just have to stay an outside duck. Quack.
And that's the end of the story.
Quack.
Mind out with those big duck feet where
It's
you
hard to
walking.
walk with duck feet on.
You didn't like the story?
You didn't. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. What? Oh, because the duck didn't get his wish.
Well, see, not all wishes do come true, Finnegan, no matter how hard you wish.
Besides, there aren't any inside. There are inside ducks?
No, I don't.
No,
I
Finnegan.
think you're mistaken, Finnegan.
He thinks there are.
Well, I don't know what they could be, do you?
I don't know either.
Ducks have to live out.
What's this? Oh, well, yes, those are sort of inside ducks.
We
But
play with
they're
those
toys.
inside. 4 little ducks.
4 little ducks that I once knew. Fat ones, skinny ones, fair ones too. But the one little duck with a feather on its back, he led the others with a quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. He led the others with a quack, quack, quack.
Down to the water they did go, a whipple wobble to and fro. But the one little duck with the feather on his back, he led the others with a quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. He led the others with a quack, quack, quack. Back from the
Water they did come,
wibble wobble, ho, ho, hum. But the one little duck with the feather on his back,
he led the others with a quack, quack, quack.
quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
He led the others with a quack, quack, quack.
So there, Finnegan. All right, there are a few inside ducks.
Yes.
Not many,
1,
but
2,
a
3,
few.
4.
Oh, no, where's he gone? All right, Finnegan, there is another one.
A toy duck, yes.
There aren't very many inside ducks. Oh,
What's...
another
Oh, that's
one.
a bathtub duck. That's right, that's an inside duck, too.
Well, all right, Finnegan, I'll tell you what. There are some inside ducks, that's quite true. But these inside ducks have now become outside ducks.
Because we're outside.
What, Finnegan? Oh, wait a minute. Come back here. Ugh, we haven't found my ball yet. I guess I'm just going to have to find it myself, because Finnegan's gone off to find the 4 little ducks. Well, let me just check around here again and make sure it's not somewhere on the balcony. Don't see it. Huh, that's funny. I found something else. I found a book with a story that I know very well. This is the story about Mr. Fox's bad day. It reminds me of the time Mr. Dressup was having a really bad day. Everything went wrong. Really, it did.
No, the best stories are not always about dogs. I've heard of stories about other things that were quite good, too.
What stories?
Huh? What stories?
Hi
Oh,
there.
any old... Oh, hi. Any old stories? The
Oh,
3 dogs. It's not the 3 dogs, it's the 3 bears.
Oh, the 3 little pigs. Maybe there's a 3 little dogs
He
story.
thinks it's the 3 little puppies.
Oh, well, anyway,
Goldilocks and the 3 dogs, that's not right. It's
we'll have to
Goldilocks and
think
the
of
3
something
bears.
to do once I get this button sewed on my PJs. Yeah, it's just about done. I just have to put it through once. Ouch!
What did you do?
I stuck my finger with a
Oh,
needle.
is it bleeding?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, you better have something to put on it. Yeah, you need a Band-Aid. Better put a
I don't
Band-Aid
think-
on it.
I don't think I need a
I
Band-Aid
think you do,
case.
yeah.
It's just a
you
little...
should put something on it, because one time when I hurt
Stop
myself,
bleeding.
and I didn't put it on, and it got dirty.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you should put one on.
Well,
I
if
do.
you
I really
insist,
do.
Dr. Casey, I'll
I
go
really,
and get
really
the
do.
Band-Aids.
I should think you do.
Yeah.
I do think you should.
Let's see,
And I
they in
should
the
think you
kitchen
do.
or...
And
Finnegan!
Oh, you got the very
thank
thing
you.
we need.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Oh, that was very good, Finnegan. You came right away and got me some
He
sticky
loves it when
Band-Aids to
people
put on.
put Band-Aids on.
Oh, you like to watch it? You have to open up the little envelope, and it's hard to do because it's always the finger you need most that seems to be the one that's hurt. So...
He likes it, and he likes to put them on himself too, but except dogs
Oh, it's
can't
not-
keep them on very long because they get stuck on their fur.
Yeah, and it's not very good for their fur at all.
No.
I have to be careful that I don't stick my finger
There, does that
in the
feel
wrong
better?
place. Well, yes, I think it does feel better.
Good, I knew it
Thank
would.
you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that a silly thing for me to do? I must
Oh,
have-
well, that was just an accident.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that happened to me one time. I hurt myself. I've hurt myself a few times.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
So have
I have. Quite not too very many
No.
hard hurts, just little hurts.
Yeah, I'm going to take this to the kitchen now because
All
I
right.
finished my tea.
Yeah, that's right, Finnegan. Remember the time you stepped on the thumbtack and you really, really hurt your paw? You had to clean it out very carefully so it wouldn't get anything bad in it, any dirt in it. Yeah, I remember that. You remember that, Mr. Dressup, when
Remember
Finnegan
what,
hurt
Casey?
his paw?
Oh, no. Oh, first I stick my finger, then I break a cup and saucer. This must be one of those days.
You broke a cup and saucer. He broke a cup and saucer, Finnegan. A cup and a saucer. One of those days is right. Don't cut yourself when you're picking up the pieces.
I'll be careful.
What's one of those days? Oh, you know, one of those days. It means when everything seems to go wrong. Sure. It happens to me sometimes, too. Yeah, I know it does. There, that's good. You picked it up.
Yeah. That's a good cup, too.
Not anymore, it isn't. You couldn't even glue that one. No. If it would just one piece came out, you could glue it, but you couldn't even glue that one.
No, not a chance.
No.
Boy, well, I don't know. First I stick my finger. Then I break the cup and saucer.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't one of those days where everything's going to go wrong, no matter what I try to do.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I think I better just sit here for a little bit.
Finnegan, can you remember where the book is? You
What
can?
book?
Oh, Lord. I think I have the very thing for you.
What?
It's a book. Oh, there it is.
What good
I was
will a
looking
book
all
do
around.
me?
I couldn't find it. Well, this story, Aunt Bird read this story to me, and I think it's just the very story for you because you're having one of those days.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Surely nothing can go wrong while I'm reading a story.
Well,
Don't
no.
think I could break anything if I'm careful not to tear a page.
Try
All
not
right,
to
let's.
tear a page.
Oh, I see why you wanted this story. A lot
Yes.
like me today. Well, let's look at it. One day, Mr. Fox was about to leave work when he received an invitation to a party. Miss Cat was inviting him to her birthday party, and Mr. Fox was very pleased. On his way home, Mr. Fox went into the fancy baker's shop and bought a birthday cake. It was a very fancy one with pink and blue icing. Yum, yum. And as soon as Mr. Fox came home, he started to get himself cleaned up for the party. And that's when it all happened. First, he accidentally dropped the toothpaste, and the toothpaste cap fell into the sink and went right down the drain. Then, he stepped on the tube of toothpaste, and the toothpaste shot out all over the bathroom and all over Mr. Fox. Well, then, when he tried to get the toothpaste cap out of the pipes under the sink, the water poured out, and then more and more water until there was a flood in the bathroom. Next thing, when Mr. Fox was turning on the faucet to fill the tub for a bath, he turned on the shower by mistake and got wet all over, even his bathrobe. And then, when he was in the bathtub with shampoo all over him and around him, the telephone rang. And Mr. Fox jumped out of the tub to answer the phone, and he slipped on the suds and he fell right back into the bathtub. Ouch. Well, finally, Mr. Fox was clean and he's almost ready to get dressed. And he opened up the cake box to admire the cake, and then he sat down to blow dry his tail. And then his tail blew right into the cake icing. So Mr. Fox washed his tail again and got dressed and fixed the icing on the cake with a spoon, and finally was ready to go to the party. "This is for you," Mr. Fox said to Miss Cat. "It's a birthday cake." "Oh, how lovely," said Miss Cat, and reached for the cake, and just then Mr. Fox dropped it. What a mess. Well, now, You would think, wouldn't you, that after all that, Mr. Fox had a terrible time at the party. But not at all. Mr. Fox had a great time. He told all about what had happened to him while he was getting ready for the party, and he told it in such a funny way that everybody at the party listened to him and laughed and laughed. And Mr. Fox, right in the middle of all of that laughter, had a wonderful time.
That's pretty funny.
He even had worse things happen to him than happened to me.
So far,
Yes.
you mean?
Right.
And
Well,
we haven't finished this day yet.
Would you like to put the book away?
All right.
Carefully.
Come on, Finnegan, we'll carry this carefully. Ow! Oh,
what happened?
well,
What's the matter? You all right?
sort of.
What is
Oh, you okay, Finnegan? Oh, ouch.
Tell me about it.
Well, I slipped, and the book fell on the floor, and Finnegan tripped on the book, and I tripped on Finnegan, and then he banged his head on the wall. You all right?
Finnegan, let me look at your head bone there.
I think
Well,
he's
it looks
okay.
all right. Yeah. It seems to...
You don't need a Band-Aid?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
don't. Huh? Fleas? No, Finnegan, you don't have to worry. Bad luck and bad things happening, it isn't like fleas that jump from one person to another person or one dog to another dog. No, you
not-
just happen to have a little accident. I've had a little accident.
Yeah.
But I think all the accidents are over now.
You do?
Yes, I think I wasn't really being careful when I was sewing, and I wasn't being careful when I was setting the cup and saucer on the counter.
Right.
But I'm going to try something now and be very careful, and I don't think anything will go wrong.
I hope you're right.
I will dust the stuffed toys over there, and nothing will go wrong. Because I'll be careful. I'll concentrate on it. First, my dust cloth. Dustcloth. Now, I'll start out by dusting this lion, and I'll be very careful. Hold it carefully, dust it carefully. Put it back carefully. I'll dust the monkey now. Very carefully, holding it carefully. Watching where I put it back. Nothing's happened. Yeah, that's all I had to do, is just be careful. Dust the bunny rabbit. The ears. Put it back carefully. Dust the little sheep very carefully. Whoop. Oh, no fair. You did that because you wanted to make me drop this, didn't you?
But we didn't.
No.
No, that's only soft. It wouldn't break if you dropped it anyway.
Oh, no, that was all right. That's sort of a good joke. Anyway, you see what's happened, though, so far?
Yes,
I've been
you're
very,
doing-
very careful about what I've been doing,
Yeah?
and nothing is... Oh, I don't believe it. I just knocked everything off the shelf.
Oh, dear.
Here. See, now, I wasn't being careful then. That was the trouble, I think. Oh, I wonder what I can do to make these things stop happening to me. I'll ask Wise Owl. He might have a good idea. Wise Owl. Could you wake up a bit, Wise Owl? Wise Owl, I've got a, sorry to wake you up, but I've got a question. Everything's been going badly for me today, and I'm wondering if there's anything that I could do to make it not go badly anymore. Can you think of anything that I might be able to do or say? To it, to wee, to it, to woo. The best advice I can give to you, just think about the things today that you've done right, so you can say, hey, I'm okay. To it, to woo. To it, to woo. Oh, I think he's going back to sleep. Well, thanks, Wise Owl, thanks. What do you say? Think about the things that I did today that went right. Now, what did I do today? Let's see. Well, this morning, that's right, I got up out of bed and I washed my face. Nothing went wrong that way. See if I can remember how I washed my face. Well, this is the way I washed my face, washed my face, washed my face. This is the way I washed my face, and I didn't get soap in my eyes. And what else? combed my hair. Yeah, like this. This is the way I combed my hair, combed my hair, combed my hair. This is the way I combed my hair, and I didn't poke my ear. What else? I brushed my teeth, of course, yes. Well, this is the way I brushed my teeth, brushed my teeth, brushed my teeth. This is the way I brushed my teeth, and I didn't swallow the toothpaste. And then I had breakfast. And this is the way I drank my tea, drank my tea, drank my tea. This is the way I drank my tea, and I didn't burn my tongue. That was good. And then I had an egg, too. Yes. This is the way I ate my egg, ate my egg, ate my egg. This is the way I ate my egg, and I didn't drop yolk on my shirt or anything else. So after all, quite a few things did go well today. So it wasn't all bad, just a few little things went wrong, that's all. I guess I shouldn't get too upset about it, should I?
Dressup, can I ask you what I was going to ask you before?
Oh, before everything happened?
Before everything started
Yes.
going wrong?
Sure, what is it?
Could I thread a necklace with some of those wooden beads
The wooden
today,
beads?
the big ones?
Uh-huh. Let's see,
Oh, thank you.
where are they? I think I can find them. I think they're over on
Thank
the
you.
shelf here. This is the way I get the beads, get the beads, get the beads. This is the day. And here they are in the box. This is the way I carry the beads, carry the beads, carry the beads. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, no.
All over. I tripped on the rug. Oh, Casey.
I think maybe Finnegan and I should just go and pick up the beads and
Would
go
you?
someplace quietly for a little while by ourselves.
Thank you.
Come on.
Don't slip on the beads.
Come on, Finnegan.
Because that's what I'd probably do if I tried to pick them up, for sure. Thank you very much. You know what I'm going to do? Maybe things are happening because I didn't get enough rest last night. I'm going to take a little rest now. That'll do me some good, and probably I'll feel better afterwards. Little rest on the sofa. I am kind of sleepy. Now, this is a good idea. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll have a nap, and if I'm lucky, I might have a nice dream about something. I did have a nice dream. I dreamt that I was swimming in the ocean like a fish, and there were other fish all around me. And some of them were swimming fast and some slowly. They were beautiful colors, and some of them were nibbling at the coral and undersea creatures. It was a very restful dream, and you know what? I think the rest of the day is going to go very well for me. I really have a feeling like that. I know what I'd like to do now. I feel so good, I'm going to look in the Tickle trunk and see if I can find something that I can dress up in and maybe have everybody laugh. That's what I need, something laughable. Well, there's a nice striped coat. Is that funny? No, I should put it on. Ah, that's funny. Backwards. That's it. I'll be a backwards person. Mr. Backwards. And he likes to do everything backwards. So naturally, when he puts on a coat, he puts the coat on. How? Backwards. I wonder if I can get it buttoned backwards. Let's see. Perfect. Now, of course, Mr. Backwards, after he gets his coat on, that's when he puts his shirt on. So the shirt goes over the coat. Looks nice, eh? And of course then, Mr. Backwards has to put on his stockings. He always puts on his stockings over his shoes. First he puts on his shoes, and then he puts on his nice stockings. Perfect. Then he gets his umbrella, just in case the sun shines. And his nice cap for going out. And of course, a clean hanky every day. So he's all ready to go out. So he folds up his hanky very carefully and puts it on his head. And he folds up his cap and puts it in his pocket. Now I think it's time for Mr. Backwards to go and visit somebody. How about Alligator Al? Goodbye. Is that Al Alligator? This is Mr. Backwards. Yes, I certainly would not like to come and see you yesterday. All right, I'll be there pretty late. Yes, hello. Well, here I go to see Alligator Al.
Ba-ba-dee. Oh, what a lovely day. Come along, folks. Where is everybody? Why don't you come and trade a few things?
Oh, there's somebody. Well, there isn't somebody. It's Mr. Backwards. Hello, Mr. Backwards.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Al Alligator.
Yeah, is it raining?
Well, no. If it's raining, I wouldn't have this umbrella. But I always carry my umbrella in case the sun shines.
Oh, of course. I forgot you do everything backwards.
That's
don't you?
right.
Yeah.
Well, can I put my umbrella up somewhere?
Well, sure. Put it up. Yes, put it up. Right.
All right. I'll put it right up there.
Yeah, on the ground. Good idea. I'd forgotten you did things differently.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
You mean everybody doesn't walk around the way I do?
No, not everybody.
Well, I always walk like this.
Yeah, I remember that. Ha! But not everybody does that.
No. And does everybody sit the way I do?
No, they don't. No, I'm sure they don't.
Like this?
That's right. Yeah, no. I mean, yes, that's wrong. Oh, no, that's right.
Oh,
yeah, no, not
you're
everybody.
wrong. You're wrong. That's wrong.
Ah, that's wrong. Yeah, well, not everybody does that. And I know you have an interesting way of waving to people, too.
Oh, waving, yes, of
Yeah.
course. Well, whenever I see friends, I always wave to them like this.
Right, yes. I remember that.
That
You
means
know,
come
I know.
here.
Yeah.
And then I suppose you think that I dance differently from other people.
Yes, that had crossed my mind, yes.
Well, I don't think so. I'll show you how I dance. Like everybody else, like this.
Well, not quite everybody dances that way. No, not quite.
Oh. Well, that's very funny, isn't it not?
Yeah, sure, it's very funny, yeah. Well, very funny.
I'm getting a little bit, feeling very, very ambitious, so I think I have to sit down.
Oh, good. Why don't you?
Is there a chair nowhere that I could sit
Oh,
down in?
I'm sure I have some chairs around here somewhere. Or nowhere. Yes, what about over there? Where? There, where?
There?
Yeah. No, there, over there.
That's what I mean, right over there.
Yeah, right, over there.
Yes, there it is. Yes, I thought there'd be a chair nowhere here.
So, try sitting down.
Certainly will. Thank you very little.
He certainly is funny.
Hello there.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm fine. See my nice necklace I made?
Yes, I sure did.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm looking over there.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that's Mr. Backwards.
Yeah, and I'm a bit worried about him, you see. I think he's nodding off, going to sleep.
Oh, dear.
And the way he goes to sleep, if he rocks back and forth like that, he's going to fall off and hurt himself.
Oh, well, you should wake him up then. Here, I'll ring this bell. That'll wake him up. Yoo-hoo! Wake up!
Hey, wake up there! Wake up!
Yoo-hoo! Wee-oo!
Wait a minute.
What?
I just remembered something. Well, he does everything backwards, right?
Uh-huh.
So making noises is not going to wake him up. Making noise will put him to sleep.
Oh, so it will.
What we have to do is be very, very quiet.
Okay.
Oh, I hear quiet. Oh, can't sleep anymore. I think I'm going to cough. Hey-choo!
Hello, Mr. Backwards. Goodbye, Mr. Backwards.
Well, goodbye, Casey.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, but I have to come in now.
It's okay.
I'll see you yesterday.
Oh, you mean you have to... He means he has to leave.
Hello.
That's what he means.
Hello, Mr. Backwards.
Hello.
He's so silly.
Yeah, he sure is funny.
When he says, oh, I should have shown him this. That would have been funny, because if I'd shown him this, he probably would have looked at it and he would have said, oh, isn't that a terrible necklace? Uh-oh.
What?
I thought Mr. Dressup was all finished having one of those days.
Well, that wasn't him. I think that was a squirrel. He's been dropping some nuts on my roof all day long. I don't know why, but he must be having one of those days too, I guess.
Maybe.
Ouch. Ooh.
What happened?
Well, I was standing over there, and from a tree, a nut came down and hit me right there in the head.
Did it hurt?
Well, it hurt for a little bit.
Oh, I think maybe you've going to have
Bad
a
luck
lucky
again.
day. No,
What?
maybe that's lucky. It
What?
might have hurt you a whole lot, and it only hurt you a little bit.
Oh, I see. Maybe it is lucky after all. Say, guess
What?
who I saw?
Who?
Mr. Backwards.
Oh, we saw him too, didn't
And
we?
he gave me something.
He did?
Would you like to see it?
Yes.
It's right over
Sure
here.
would.
We should have said no.
Boom, boom, boom. There.
One big funny shoe.
One shoe. Isn't that great?
Well, I don't know. What can you do with one shoe?
Well, see, one thing you can do is, if you want to, you can make a steamboat or a tugboat
Yeah, right,
for
a
a toad
steamboat.
out of it. See the toad? It goes.
Silly.
That's pretty funny. Say, if it's a toad, shouldn't it be in the toe of the shoe?
Toad. That's funny, Al.
Oh, you're funny, Al.
Or another thing you can do with it. See, you could put eggs in it.
Want to make a nest?
Yep. Or you could use it as a toad cover.
Or you could
Oh.
get a fish to come and swim beside it. It could be a sole.
A sole.
That's a
Casey, you're
fish. I
too
know a
funny
sole is
too.
a fish.
But look what's on the sole of the shoe.
Well, I can't read. Let me see.
Oh,
Of course
says-
I can, yeah. It says,
H-E-L-L-O, which
says hello.
hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's it saying hello for? Uh-oh.
What?
Well, it came from Mr. Backwards, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, when he says hello, you know what that means.
It
I
means
do.
goodbye.
It's goodbye.
And I still haven't found my ball. Ah, Finnegan, there you are. Did you find the ducks? What? This isn't a duck. This is an elephant. No, it's not your elephant. This is my elephant. Hey, don't do that, Finnegan. Hey, careful. You shouldn't pull on it like that. Finnegan, stop. Just a minute. Haven't we done this before? You're right. I remember. That was the time when we were playing Jack and the Beanstalk.
Give it to me, Finnegan. Give it to me. Don't pull it like that. You'll hurt it. You'll get all the stuffing out of it or something. I want that cow. We have to have the cow, Finnegan. Give it to me. Finnegan, don't be so naughty. You're being bad. I want that cow. Here, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, Finnegan. Get out of there. Give me the cow. Finnegan, I just want the cow for a little while.
Here, what's happening? Finnegan, Casey, what's going on?
He won't give me the cow.
What do you need the cow for?
For the story.
What story is it?
For Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, well, that's right. There is a
Hey,
cow.
give me the
in
cow,
it.
Finnegan.
What-
Give
here.
it to me. Ah, good, I got it.
Oh,
Ha
now,
ha.
wait a minute. Wait. Casey, that's not the way to behave.
Well, he
Let's
won't
put
play.
the cow just between you. Now, Finnegan, did you want to play Jack and the Beanstalk too? Well, you have to use the cow for that. So what's the argument about then?
Well, he wants to play Jack and the Beanstalk, but he doesn't want to be what I want him to be. I want him to be the giant. And if he
Oh,
if
come
I
on.
don't let him be the giant, not be the giant, then he
Easy
won't let
now,
me have the cow. Finnegan, give me back that cow. Finnegan.
Well, I
you
think
get
if
all
you're going
wet.
to play, you can decide which parts you want to play as long as they're both not the same part.
Well, if he's not the giant, then what am I going to do? I have to have one, and I'm going to be Jack.
Well, I suppose I could be the giant.
I thought you were busy.
Well, I was busy, but I'm not busy anymore.
Oh.
I don't have to read the newspaper.
Huh?
So I could be the giant.
Hmm.
You could be Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And if Finnegan wants to be the other person, Jack's friend.
Do you want to do that, Finnegan? Well,
Well,
and you
there
can
you are.
carry the cow, okay?
Well, see, everything came out all right.
I know, but it took a long time.
Well, if you don't go pushing and pulling and arguing loudly, then you can listen to
yes,
each other
did
and
you
decide
hear
what
that,
you want to
Finnegan?
do.
If you don't go pushing and pulling and arguing,
Oh.
see, it wouldn't have happened. Just look what now. Put the cow on her feet. Okay, we're going to do it
Come on, you
properly.
two. Yes, please try to do it properly.
We will.
Now, if I'm going to be the giant,
Mm.
well, wait a minute, there's somebody else in the story, too.
All right, there's the peddler.
Yeah, the fellow that goes around and sells the beans
Yeah.
to you for the cow. I could be both of them if you want me to.
Oh yes, I would.
Okay, I'll have to
Good.
find a peddler costume and a giant costume.
Hmm.
Well, I'll do the best I can.
All right, thank you.
You can get the other things ready.
Okay, now then, we're going to be. I'll be Jack, and he was a farmer. And and you're going to be my friend, right? What do you want to be? A farmer? Okay, 2 farmers.
Let's see now. A peddler and a giant. Better look in the trunk and see what I've got here.
For the giant, I'll need some clothes that make me look very, very, very large. Maybe that. I don't know. I think I need something.
Ha ha! That's a real giant hat, isn't it?
That'll be good. You can use that. I need a giant coat. Oh. Look at this.
That's a real tall giant coat, all right. That will be good for the giant. Now then, don't need that unless I use this for the peddler. The peddler is sort of a person that goes around from one place to another, and he has things that he either sells or he trades to people. He might be kind of a raggedy person. So, this will be good. It's a nice raggedy coat. Let's see if it's going to fit. I should have some kind of a hat that'll match this coat. Something old and raggedy. Look what happened to that hat. Yeah, I think that hat would just be just about perfect for the old peddler. I can even make it more bumped up. Crunch, crunch. There we are. So I can be the peddler in my raggedy clothes. So I guess we can begin the story. Now this is a little bit different from the regular Jack and the Bean story, but this is the way it's going to go. Once upon a time there was a boy named Jack, and he had a friend. And they lived on a farm, but something terrible happened, and none of the vegetables grew on the farm that year. So they had nothing to eat, and they were very hungry. Finally, they were left with only 1 cow and no food. So they decided that they would have to take the cow to market and sell it for enough money so that they could buy food to eat. And this is where the story starts.
Well, we're just going to have to sell the cow today, that's all, because look at this. There's nothing growing. We've got no food, nothing for us, nothing even for the cow. Nope, not even any grass for the cow to eat. So we'll just have to take this cow and sell her. Come along. Come on, Bossy. Off we go. Oh, it's a hot day to go walking, though, isn't it? Oh, hey, let's stop for a minute. See, there's a nice stream over there. I might go and get a drink of water. And I'll see, perhaps the cow might like to go and have some too in a minute. But you watch her in the while, and I'll go and have a drink of water, okay? Okay, I won't be long.
Oh, new junk for old, new junk for old. I've got it all here, new junk. Oh, good day, young sir, good day. And isn't that a fine cow you've got there? Aren't we lucky, you and me, that we've met, because I've got some fine things here that are just the thing that you need, and you could trade me that poor little old cow for these lovely things. Now look at this. There's a nice, almost new coffee pot to make coffee in. Hey, you don't drink coffee. Oh, well, you could tea? No. I've got something that you need, though. Look at this. Isn't this fine? A great big pot to make your soup in. You just put in the vegetables and you don't have any vegetables. Oh, that's too bad. I must have that cow. It's so... Now, this is something you can use. You mash up your potatoes with it, see? And you have nice mashed potatoes. Wouldn't you need something like that? No potatoes? You must be very poor. In that case, I know just the thing that you need. Just the right thing. This is something special. This is a bag of beans. Yes. Now, I know it's a tiny bag, but you see, these beans are very, very magical. So the bag is small, but the magic is big. And I'm going to give you this bag of magic beans for, let's see, only one cow. That's all. Usually it's worth 10 cows, but I'll take that one little cow for this big, full bag of beans. Is it a deal? Wouldn't you like to have this nice bag of magic beans? Yes, all right. Well, there's the beans. Now just give me the cow. That's good. Oh, you'll never regret this day. Come along, cow. Moo, moo, what a lovely cow. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, Finnegan, do you want to come and have some water? Where's the cow? You sold her? What for? For beans, you must be kidding. What? You sold the cow for a bag of beans? How could you do such a thing? Oh, boy. That was crazy. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Now what are we going to do? We've got nothing left except a few old beans. Well, we just better go home. Come on. Boy, am I ever mad at you.
Well, that was too bad. They sold the cow for those beans and they didn't get any money at all. You know what happens next in the story? Well, of course, Jack was very, very, very mad at his friend, and they were still very, very hungry. So all they could do that night was just to snuggle down under a thin little blanket and go off to bed to sleep. And they knew that when they woke up in the morning, they would be just as hungry, if not hungrier, than they were the night before. And Jack had just taken those beans and thrown them away. But what they didn't know was this, that during the night, the beans sprouted, and they began to grow, and they grew, and they grew, and they grew, and they grew up into a giant beanstalk all the way up to a cloud in the sky. And that morning, when Jack and his friend woke up, can you guess what happened?
I had a very strange dream. I dreamed that there was something growing outside the window, right? There is something growing outside the window. It's a beanstalk. And it goes way up to the sky. Hey, I'm going to climb up and see how far up it goes. Yes, I will. Watch me. up with me? Come on. Oh. Come on up. Are you coming up? Come on, Finnegan, where are you? Oh. Whew. Boy, we're on the top. Oh. Look at this. We're in another place. Hey. What a lot of nice things to eat. Nice fruit and vegetables. And look way over there on the hill. A castle. That's a big castle. Such a long way away. Do you suppose somebody lives in it? A giant?
Ho, ho, ho.
I think you're right. There's a giant in there. Hey, we better hide.
Ho, ho, ho. I am the giant that lives in the castle, and at the top of this cloud, high up in the sky. And I have the biggest vegetable garden in the whole sky. Oh. Huh. I think I smell something.
Smell something.
Yes, I smell a little boy. Not only that, but I smell a little dog.
Oh. Oh. He must mean us.
I'd better go and look around here.
Oh, dear. Now where should we run to? This way.
Oh,
Is it-
what do I see?
Oh, please,
Whoa.
don't be fierce to us. We didn't know any better. We just
What?
came up the beanstalk looking for something to eat because we were hungry.
Hungry, eh?
Yes, and we found all these nice vegetables, but we haven't taken any of them,
Yes,
honestly.
but I am the what? You say you're hungry?
Yes, we are, and I didn't mean to bother you, Giant. We'll go down the
Wait.
beanstalk, don't worry.
Wait. Did you think I was going to harm you?
Well, aren't giants all supposed to be fierce?
Oh, that's only in some of the stories that you read. But I'm not a very fierce giant. In fact, I get kind of lonely sometimes up here in my castle in this cloud at the top of the beanstalk all
You do?
by myself.
It's nice up here.
I don't have company very often. The view is lovely, and it's very good for growing vegetables. As you see, I have a lot.
Yes, you do. I was thinking about that because mine didn't grow this year at all. And I had to sell my cow, and we just got some beans, and that's how we got the beanstalk, and now here we are.
Well, I'm really glad that you came, and if you're that hungry, I think that you ought to have some of these vegetables to take home with you.
Oh,
Here,
thank
I've
you.
Got a basket here.
That's very kind of you.
I think you will like these. They're very delicious, and they're giant vegetables, so they'll last you a long time.
I sure will.
Do you like mushrooms?
Yes, I love them.
That's good. I'll give you a whole big bunch of mushrooms.
Thank you.
More carrots. Onions are good. Some onions. Well, I think I'll give you some of these. They're nice plums. I was going to save them for a friend of mine who loves plums, but I'll just give them to you. Yeah, I'll just give you all of these because I've got another garden that's all full of
Well,
vegetables.
no, that's plenty, thank you, because I don't think we can carry such a big basket anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's a giant basket.
Well, that's right. I keep forgetting about being so big. Well, all you have to do is this. You and your friend just go right back down the beanstalk, mind your step, and I'll lower this basket down on my long giant arm.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Giant. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Here you go. There. Well, looks like my cloud is beginning to move on. I'll probably never see them again. But it was nice to visit them, and I'm glad I was able to help them out and to show them that giants aren't all mean. Ho, ho, ho.
That's the end of the story, Casey.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Oh, good.
Oh, that was fun. I'm glad you decided to do Jack and the Beanstalk.
So am I, but in the real one, there's a whole lot more stuff. It's a much longer story.
Yes, but I don't think we could have done that because,
No.
you know what?
What?
Well, even now it's time for us to be going.
Uh-oh.
We'll see you again soon, though, won't we?
Yes.
Time to say bye-bye for now. From Casey and Finnegan
Yes?
and me,
Mr. Dressup.
goodbye.